start from rotating the wrist. Very important, we'll be working on our arms today. Just roll, roll, roll. And then have your palms facing away from you, holding on to your fingers. Gently pull towards your face. So this elbow is nice and straight. Rolling the shoulders down. Let's bring your hands, your fingers pointing down, holding onto the knuckle. Gently pull towards your chest. Working on the other side. Fingers up, pulling it towards your face. I just cracked my knuckle. And then fingers down, holding onto the knuckle, and then press it towards your chest. And now I want you to come down to your heels. So sitting down like this in hero pose, if this is too much for you, go ahead and place the block between the heels and then you can sit on it wherever you're at. Just having your knees in front, having your hands, bringing your thumbs in the center of your palms and then cover your thumbs with the rest of your fingers. Bringing the knuckles together like this and then place it in front of your knee. You're gonna try to extend your elbows here without opening the fingers, so you're hiding your thumbs the whole time. Making it straight as possible. Could be a pretty intense stretch, so be mindful. Inhale and then exhale, slowly release. Now bringing your palms down, fingers are pointing towards the back. From here, slowly bend your elbows here. So your wrists are gonna kind of lift off of the ground, that's fine. So you're not only stretching your wrist, but all the entire muscles on your forearm, making sure that you're pointing fingers towards the heel. And then slowly come out. Good job. Let's place the hands in front, knees under your hip sockets, wrists under your shoulders, taking our cat-cow really quick. Let's inhale to elongate the spine, and then exhale, contracting your abdominal muscle, lifting the heart up towards the sky. Tuck your tailbone under, chin down for our cat. Inhale, drop the belly, relaxing your belly, chin and the tailbone up for our cow. Let's move with your own breath, exaggerating the pelvic tilt here. Also, your shoulders are joining to this movement as well. Feel the back skin stretching as you exhale. And then feel the chest opening up as you inhale. You can close your eyes to tune inward. Today is all about challenging, moving, stepping out of your comfort zone. Setting your intention for today's practice. At your last exhale, let's come back to the neutral spine. From here, we're gonna walk your knees a little bit back, coming to the knee plank position. So having your shoulder and the hip end to the knee to one straight line. You can cross your shins if you wish, taking our chaturanga here. Inhale, engage the core. As you exhale, bending the elbows back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Still keeping your back straight. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do one last time. Exhale, sinking down, hover. Inhale, push it up. Go ahead and take your child pose. Knees are wide open, toes touch. Hands moving forward, dropping the heart, and you're forward down to the mat. Catching up with our breath. Inhale to elongate the spine, and then exhale to drop the forehead furthermore. And let's inhale slowly, round the spine, lifting your heart and the head up, back to your tabletop position. Let's tuck the toes under. You're gonna lift the hip, extending the knees, pushing your hip back, coming to downward facing dog. Let's walk your dog by bending one knee at a time. stretching your calf muscle, your hamstring, and also by bending your knee, you're stretching your toes as well. You can shift your hip from side to side if you wish, towards the bent knee. And once you're ready, let's walk your feet towards the hands. Coming to forward fold. Have your feet a little bit wider than the hip width distance. Dropping the head, keeping your hand on the mat or hug the opposite elbow. Shifting your hip side to side or swing your heart back and forth. Keeping your knees nice and soft to completely relax your spine, including the neck. You can shake your head no or nod your head yes. Nice deep conscious breath here. When you're ready, have your hands onto your shins, lifting your head halfway. Let's roll your shoulders back towards the tailbone, keeping your back nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale, lower the head. Soften the knees, let's come up. Inhale. Reaching for the sky with both arms. Looking up. Exhale, put the energy back to the heart. Phew. Nice work. Keeping your yogi toes here, separating all your toes here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hands on your shins, or you can shoot them forward if you wish. Exhale to touch the mat, stepping back, coming to that plank. You can lower your knees here if you wish. Exhale, chaturanga, just like we did earlier. Inhale, sliding your heart forward and up, shoulder blades down. Exhale, let's lift the hip, back to down dog. Looking forward, step forward. Half lift here, hands wherever you can place. Exhale to lower the head. Soften the knees, let's come up. Inhale, reaching for the sky. And then exhale, go all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to touch the mat. Step or hop back if you wish. Coming to plank, inhale. Exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, sliding your heart up. And then exhale, coming back, down dog. Making sure you don't see the heels when you look at your feet. And let's look forward. Try hopping forward, bend the knee. Hop, coming to half lift. Nice and flat with your back. Exhale, lower the head. Soften the knees. Let's come up. Inhale, reaching up, reaching up. And then exhale, hands together to the heart. Phew. Now let's get the heartbeat going. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, wherever you want to place your hands. Exhale to grip the mat. Hopping back, coming to plank. Inhale, shoulder over your wrists. Exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, chest is open. Exhale, lifting the hip, head down, back to down dog. Alright, from here, let's lift your right leg up or left. Bending the knee, flexing the foot. Start to draw a circle with the knee. Big circle, hip is opening towards the side. Now you're gonna extend the knee towards the sky. Exhale, let's bend the knee to the nose. Inhale to kick up. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale to kick up. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, kick up. As you exhale, let's step forward. Drop your back heel down, coming to warrior one. Lifting the heart and your arms, bend the front knee. Making sure both hip bones are facing forward here. Inhale, feel the ribcage opening up. Exhale, maybe you can sink down a little bit with the front knee. Don't forget to engage the core. Tailbone is tucked under, slightly forward. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your right. Back heel's gonna float up. Stay twisted. Heart over the hip. If you can, look back. Inhale, lifting yourself up. Now, you're gonna step forward a little bit with the back foot. Extending the front knee. You're gonna bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers together. Inhale to lift up the heart, arms down. Exhale, bring your heart forward and down. Lifting your arms up towards the sky. If you can, try to squeeze together with the palm. You feel more stretch on the shoulders. If this is too much for you, simply just hug your opposite elbow and try to hug your shoulder blades together. Inhale. As you exhale, both hands down. You can place the block under your left hand. We're gonna twist here again. Inhale to lift your right arm up. Reach for the sky. Keeping your hips square. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down. Now shift your front foot back, lifting up towards the sky. One more time. Coming to plank, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, back to down dog. Let's work on the other side. Lifting your left arm, left leg up. You can bend the knee, staying here in stillness, or start to draw a circle with the knee. Staying with the breath. And when you're ready, extend the knee behind you. Inhale, as you exhale, let's bend the knee to the nose, coming to plank, point the toe, lifting the hip. Inhale to kick it up. Exhale, knee to the left elbow, touch. Inhale to kick it up. Exhale, let's cross it to the right elbow, touch. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, stepping through between the hands, drop the back heel down. Coming up to warrior one on the other side. Again, engaging the core. I want you to really bring your tailbone down and slightly forward. Avoid from arching the lower back too much. Lifting your both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder blades down. Keeping your hips square. Inhale. As you exhale, let's twist towards this front knee. Lifting the back heel, stay twisted, heart over your hip. Maybe you can look back, both shoulder blades down. Nice balance, strong quads. Inhale to face the front. Now step forward a little bit with the back foot, extending both knees. Arms gonna reach back, different thumb on top to interlace the fingers. Inhale, puff up the chest, look up. Exhale, leaning forward and down. Pyramid pose on the other side. Squeeze together firmly to your palms. If this is not available to you, just hug your opposite elbow. The point is to keep the shoulder blades coming together, to open up the shoulders. Push your left hip back, keeping your hips still square. Inhale, and then exhale, lower your hands. You can get a help with the block if you wish. Under your right hand, let's twist. Lifting your left arm up towards the sky, keeping your hip in center. If the hip is popping out to the left, let's push it back. Gaze at the ceiling as much as you can. Inhale, and then exhale, both hands down. Let's release the block, kicking back with this front foot. Three-leg dog for 1 second. Inhale. Coming to the plank, exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting the chest, chin up. Exhale, let's come back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Looking in front, bend the knees, step forward if you can. Or hop. Coming to half lift. Exhale to lower. Soften the knees. Getting ready to rise up. Inhale, reach up, reach up. And then exhale, hands together to the heart center. Great job, everyone. Let's step back with the right foot or left. It's kind of mirrored in Instagram, I think. So, coming to warrior one for 1 second. Slightly chin up, looking slightly up here. Shoulder blades down. Now you're gonna open up to the side. Coming to warrior two. Bending the front knee. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you can bend the front knee a little bit. Touch the back side. From here, you're gonna have your hands coming around behind you. Try to touch the beginning of this front side. Reaching your arm up, inhale, exhale to lean back. Reverse warrior, still bending the front knee. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, elbow to the knee or the side, coming to side angle pose. I want you to check on your knee. Let's stack your knee on top of your ankle. Straight line from the top hand to the back heel. Looking up if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back up. We're gonna switch to the other side. Shifting the toes. Bending this other knee. Bringing your heart over the hip. Let's bring your back hand to the side, or another option to bring it behind you. You can get help with the other hand. Trying to grab this beginning of the side, lifting the opposite arm up. Exhale to lean back. Reverse warrior. And inhale, coming back to warrior two. So you're gonna bend the elbow to the side, side angle pose. Stacking your knee on top of your ankle, that's the key. Pushing your pelvis slightly to the side towards the screen if you can. Feel more stretch. And let's come back up. Inhale. Nice work, everyone. Let's extend both of your knees. Toes gonna point towards the screen. Bringing your heart forward, arms out. Keeping your torso parallel to the floor. Inhale. And exhale, both hands down. Let's drop the head. Let's twist here as well, lifting the head slightly. One hand in center, other hand reaching up towards the sky. Feeling a nice twist here. Chest is open. Exhale, lower the hand down. Inhale, opposite arm is gonna reach up, looking at the ceiling. And then exhale, both hands down. Let's toe heel to bring your feet to the hip width distance. Touching your shins. Half lift, inhale. Exhale to lower the head. Soften the knees, let's come up. Inhale, reaching for the sky. Exhale, hands together to the heart. Phew. Let's take a seat. Come into your mat. And have the block nearby, we're gonna use it later. Taking our boat pose before we take our final pose. Hands on your back of the thighs, rolling the shoulders down. Bringing your heel lifted, one heel up, the other heel up. Keeping your back straight, that's the core. If you can, reach your arm forward. Flexing the foot. You can separate your toes if you wish. If you wanna extend the knees, you can do that as well. Engaging your lower abdominal muscle, keeping your back straight as much as you can. Navasana, boat pose. Inhale, engage the core to keep your knee lifted. Exhale, shoulder blades down. Inhale, and exhale, let's release. Okay, having your, making sure you're sitting on the sit bones left and right. Let's take our forward fold really quick. You can paddle the knees, rotating your ankles if you wish. Keeping your knees nice and soft, lifting your arms, chest, and the crown as you inhale. Exhale, leading with the chest, hinging from the hip. Lower your hands down. You can extend the knees fully if you wish, or keep your knees bent, and then bring your chest towards your leg. Inhale. As you exhale, let's draw the shoulder blades down. Inhale and exhale. And once you feel nice and stretched, let's reach your arms forward. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, both hands down. Phew. Now here comes the final pose, our last pose, which is called a baby grasshopper. Let's cross your shin in front, bringing the toe out to the side, shifting your body weight to this hip. You can also start from sitting down to the block. So engaging your core, the toe and the hand is both shooting towards the side of the mat. This elbow is gonna come in front of the shin, holding on to the leg wherever you can touch. Keeping your elbow tight, tucked towards your rib cage, and then try to rocking the hip off of the block. And then if you can, keep your hip lifted and the leg lifted. You can touch from the pinky toe side or big toe side, it's up to you. Bringing the elbow bent in 90-degree angle, that's the key. Looking at this extended foot. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Let's work on the other side. I'm gonna turn around so that I can still see you. So the block really helps to elevate the hips. So I highly recommend you to do that. If you don't have any yoga block, try the thick book or cushion. The dictionary will help really well, I think. So crossing this foot, toe is pointing towards the screen, and the finger as well, pointing towards the screen. Shifting the body weight to this hip. This elbow or the shoulder is gonna come in front of this knee, touching your foot wherever you can touch on this leg. And then shifting your body weight to this foot and this hand. Rocking your hip up and down, back and forth. And then when you're ready, lifting the hip, lifting the leg, bending this elbow. You're not lifting the hip too much, you're still hovering. Baby grasshopper. Core is engaged. And slowly lower your hip down. And then unwind your legs. Let go of your block. Great job, everyone. Okay, let's lay down together. Hands forward. You're gonna engage the core muscle. Slowly rounding the spine. Pushing your heart back. Making your way to lay flat on your back. And once your shoulder and the head is touching the ground, hug your knees to the chest. Give yourself a nice rock, side to side, side to side. Let's take our happy baby pose, holding on to your feet or ankle, wherever you can touch. And then bending the knees in 90-degree angle. Sole of your foot face towards the sky as if you're stepping onto the sky. And you're gonna shift side to side, side to side. You can also bring your hand around, touching the heel from inside, bending the elbows. You can bring the kneecap towards the ground if you wish, decompressing your lumbar spine, your lower back. You can rock side to side or stay in stillness. Or you can also extend the knee if you wish, if you feel like you want to get more hamstring stretch. Hip opener. Nice deep conscious breath through the nose. Feeling completely relaxed here. And once you feel like you enjoy this peacefulness, go ahead and close your feet and the knees together like a book. Crossing your shins, lifting the head, shoulder blades off of the mat. Let's squeeze it in, squeeze your knees in towards the nose. Contracting here, squeeze it in, inhale, inhale. And then exhale, slowly release your head, arms and the legs down onto the mat. Closing the eyes gently. Sliding the shoulder blades towards the spine to open up your chest, open up your collarbones. Making sure your head is in line with your spine. Making it nice and straight. Palm facing up. Separate your feet, toes pointing out, heels in. Notice that body part that air goes through inside of your body. From your nose, down the throat, expanding the chest and the belly. And as you exhale, softening your belly and the chest, you're sinking down a little bit more into the ground. Clearing your head, clearing your mind. Allowing yourself to have more space between each thought. At the same time, holding your entire body with consciousness, with care. Enjoy your meditation and enjoy your Shavasana. Slowly coming back to your breath, coming back to your body, coming back to your consciousness, inviting micro movements to the fingertips and the toes, wiggling them around, rotating the wrists and the ankles, turning the head from side to side, releasing the neck. Let's extend your arms over the head, toes pointing down. Inhale, big stretch here, get nice and long. And exhale through the mouth, sigh out. Let's bring your palms together, rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. Collecting all the positive energy, prana or ki or chi. Lots of love, healing power. Once you feel the warmness, go ahead and place the hands to wherever the body parts that needs attention. Sending your love and your positive energy towards those areas. Once you feel ready, releasing the hands, hugging both of your knees to the chest one by one, rocking yourself from side to side, side to side. And let's rock to your favorite side, staying there in a Phoenix position for a little moment. Once your body feels adjusted, let's press down to the mat, slowly coming up, back to easy pose, cross-leg, Sukhasana. Let's have your hands together to the heart with gratitude. Thank you everybody for practicing this yoga together. I hope to see you soon on my next session, next week. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Namaste. Thank you everyone.